shotgun with a quicker reload, it feels like sometimes, you know? Also, I need to get my aim a little bit better, but that's more of a personal issue than anything else. Obviously, it's more of a personal issue than anything else. Like that person had I blew his arm off. That person had an automatic shotgun, or a semi-automatic shotgun with quick reloads. With a magazine, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the word that I'm trying to use. Get some extra bunts from doing this. Sure, why not? Wow, 1C, 55. BD. E9. 1C. That was one of the easiest ones I've ever done. €1,000 per dog per month. So $12,000 a year per dog. Alright? That's just to own it. That's not to take care of it. That's to have it inside certain properties, right? And not only is it to have it in certain properties, it's also along the lines of, like, if you want to take care of it, like feed it, you need food you need to pay money to feed the dog every day, let's say, right? And I know you could just buy a bag of food for a month and take care of an animal, sure. But I like to break things down based on the daily, right? So if you put away, like, there's a penny challenge or whatever, or a dime challenge, where you start off with a dime or you start off with a penny, and every subsequent day after you start this challenge, you save an additional cent. So basically how it works is at the start of 2021, if you save a penny on day one, on January 1st, you save a penny. On January 2nd, you save 2 pennies. On January 3rd, you save 3 pennies, so on and so forth. You end up saving like a ridiculous amount of money. And this is one of those things where you want to put this amount in your bank, kind of a situation, right? And in all honesty, the most that you'll be, like, it's not that difficult if you think about it, because the most that you put away is at any one time ends up being what, $3.65 or something like that. Mind you, this is every single day. So while it's like, it's not that difficult, it's also extremely difficult at the same time, right? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm digressing a little bit. Let's just continue on with hacker man hacking. 55, BD, 1C, 1C. Well, I fucked it. It's not that big of an issue, but it kind of sucks when you realize as soon as you're in the middle of doing it that I just fucked up and you can't do anything to recover from that unless you reload, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna reload like that. I do love how I'm primarily a shotgun wielder now. That and fists. Oh, I thought that person didn't have an arm for a moment. It would be very interesting if you're walking down the street and you see somebody like that has a cybernetic enhancement, but that cybernetic enhancement's gone for whatever reason. Like they're literally without an arm. That would be interesting to see that kind of stuff. It's unfortunate that you don't like see certain individuals with cybernetic enhancements, because I'm starting to realize a lot of these people are more fleshy than cybernetic. Like, this person should have, like, some different eyes or some different fingers. Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal at all. Have I talked to you already? Yeah, I've talked to you already. G58DN. Do I have a G58 schematic? Yeah, I do have a G58 schematic. That is not something that I want to be doing. I want to be crafting that anyways. We don't have much money, honestly. And what I mean by that, I mean like money that I want to be spending. Good lord, look at how many of these we have. I could sell them because that's like the only thing that I can really do with them. I can't really upgrade them or something. That, as far as I can see, I'm gonna stick with them for a little while. Let's do all. Let's scroll down to where I more than likely will be finding basic components. Yeah, right here. And that comment I made about not making a little that much money. Holy crap! 13,000 profit. Perfect. 16,000 profit, actually. If you wanna really break it down. And let's keep doing that till we store up money, like a lot of money. Mind you, it's one of those things where at this stage, it would be better to actually get our technological skill up to 20, because we could probably make way more money crafting and selling than we could selling crafting materials. But at the same time, we can also go to a vending machine, buy all the stuff, disassemble everything we bought from said vending machine, and go from there. I might make a secondary version of that video that I made, because I'm thinking back on what I said and how I said it, and I don't know if I like certain things that were said.
Suspicious activity detected.
I'm just walking by. Ain't no suspicious nothing about me.
Now get lost.
I'll throw a grenade in front of your faces when I'm level 50. We're 20 levels away from maxing out right now. Alright, hold up. Lower into higher, that'll be pretty useful. Increases max health by 10%. Shotguns we could upgrade. Alright. We're gonna do a quick little addendum to our little video. 3, 2, 1. Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am coming to you in the middle of a stream because this just popped in my mind, where you could, it's like a tip and slash trick where you could make some extra money on the side. Now, I don't think it really matters. Like, as you can see, my technical ability is the highest ability I have right now. But I don't think it matters if you put any points into it at all, aside from the 3 that you start with, or if you focus on perks with this at all, right? To make this extra money that I'm talking about. Specifically, what will work is vending machines to break the bank. Now, how you break the bank exactly is you need to make sure you utilize the drink vending machines. Right? Which it costs $10, yes. But in order to make money, you need to spend money. Now, it's one of those things where this is a little grindy, obviously. But your profits will outweigh both the costs and the time that you're spending, right? So the reason that I'm doing that, I just sold out those machines. These machines will refresh every time you reload, so I could literally just save, reload, do that again, and they're refreshed. They are randomized, however, So the next time I reload, this could be a vending machine that has 1 in it, and this could be one that has 100 in it. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. So what you do then is you go here, you go to your backpack, you go to consumables, right? Well, yeah, consumables, as you can see, like this is a food item. If you look at the components section, which is in the left-hand corner, it doesn't, you're not going to get any components for decrafting anything with the nutrition. However, if it's a hydration thing, or if it's a drink, if you will be getting components when you disassemble them. Specifically, 6 common and 3 uncommon. That's 6 common and 3 uncommon. Now, the reason that I bring this up is while you spend $10, the 6 common, like a common component, sells for 5 eddies or dollars, and a uncommon sells for 8. So you're making a profit of $44. Now, even the alcoholic drinks, which cost 30 eddies, are still giving you a profit due to the fact that you're getting 3 uncommon components, so you're still getting $24. So every time you go to a bar, you can buy all the drinks. Every time you go into a place that sells food, you buy all the drinks, and then you disassemble the entirety of them. So we're getting 176 times 42, right? So we're making a $4,000 profit right there, just on vending machine, right? Stuff, right? That is quite phenomenal, if I do say so myself. And to prove what I'm saying, you would immediately then go to a store, which we're too far away to do that. This is going to be a short little video. You'd go to the store and you would sell the components. That's how you make some decent money. I don't like that one. I think I'll stick with the other one. Maybe I'll edit out the part where I acknowledge Mr. Average. I'm not quite sure there though. I was a little bit more stutter-y with my words in that one. Maybe I'll mix them together. Nah, I'll probably just stick with the original and just mess around with it a little bit, possibly. We'll see though what I decide to do. $90. Hold on. We're doing an experiment right now. So that gives me the Slot-O-Matic. Hold on, I need to go to actually my backpack in order to see this properly. What's the breakdown there? 50, 55, and 32. Just under the profit margin you need. So am I actually getting 13 components here? Or am I actually getting 11? Oh, that's kind of weird and broken. Let's disassemble this stuff. What would that be then? That would actually be a profit. That would be a profit. It's not worth it. When you break it down, it's not worth it to do that. It's worth it more to get the drinks than it is to get the other stuff there. That was a mistake, I think. Oh well. But yeah, it's worth it more to get the drinks and disassemble them than it is to buy this and disassemble it that way. I do love how anybody can just go on and buy a fucking gun. Like, look at these gun. Like, that's a smart tech gun, right? The bullets are gonna do the work for you, kind of a gun.
Those eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
kind of sucks that how often the idle chat that civilians go through repeats when you're miles away from where you first heard it. That's a little unfortunate. I mean, again, not that big of an issue, but it's a noticeable thing that's like, eh. I thought that was a vending machine for a minute. It's not. It's an advertisement for the vending machine that I'm looking for. Well, not looking for, but I always keep my eye out for vending machines just so I can make a profit on the go. What the fuck happened here?
I had Karashi, different.
¡Solo Valentinos!
So you're Valentinos, huh?
Fucking fuck!
Well, hopefully we helped out with our cheat gun. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've done this before. I legitimately done this before. And how I know I legitimately did this before is because all those cops right here I've looted. And these people I've looted. Oh my god, so these things refresh. These random events actually refresh with enemies. That's understandable and frustrating. Because I don't think any other random events refresh. I need to switch out my grenade, honestly. It's 130 frag grenades? Yeah, I think that's fine.
Hey, chill. Not enough of punks like this. Back it up.
Back it up, I'm not even in the same frickin' building you're in right now. But yeah, eventually I hope to break the bank by crafting weapons and selling those craftable weapons for more than I normally would be able to. Damn, that looks gorgeous. I've never been down there before, huh? Like a little section of woodland area in the city. Like a Central Park type of thing. You know, I know it's gonna be a couple more years before they even start talking about the fact that they're gonna be working on a Grand Theft Auto 6 in the future. But I really am curious as to what that Grand Theft Auto game is gonna be like. Like,
Police! Come out, put your hands up!
Like, are we gonna be dealing with hacking? Are we gonna be dealing with, like, what kind of mini games are gonna be in the new Grand Theft Auto? Are there gonna be any mini games? A lot of, like, there's mini games in every Grand Theft Auto game, from what I can recall. Maybe not 3 and under, but I think there are some in 4. There's definitely some in 4. Nico, cousin, let's go bowling. San Andreas has a bunch. Vice City has a couple of mini games. Yeah, they have a couple. I don't know if 3 does. Whatever. I got distracted looking at that. Is there any, like, shops around here? No. This would be a perfect place for a food shop. Wait.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
More repetitive dialogue. Yeah, whatever. I will say it's kind of funny to go down, like, run down the more ritzy type of neighborhood. because it's very apparent where the vending machines are in that situation.
Yeah.
You got a big dumb face.
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you over the sound of you pissing yourself.
Fuck, the game is more stressful than life
If you
itself.
suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
Oh, this? For a minute, I'm like, did he just break the fourth wall? He probably did break the fourth wall, but they were using that as an excuse to keep things more immersive. You can't be immersive when you literally say, whatever. I wonder if they patched that kind of shit in there. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. I'm pretty sure somebody was like just being stressed out and decided to throw that in if they could. Where did everything go? So, from what I can recall about stuff like this, I was actually watching somebody, Dark Viper AU. They were playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with the Chaos mod, where chat could choose the Chaos mod. I've been watching the VODs of that on YouTube. And this is placeholder stuff. Those cars aren't actually existing, but that's placeholder stuff for where if you do go down there, it could randomly spawn stuff in. At least I'm assuming it's kind of similar with... Oh, fucking hell. Whatever.
Are you V?
I am.
Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
What are we working on?
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Oh, shit!
Perales. The one running for mayor of Night City.
Oh, shit!
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost
We're in politics now, bitch. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Like this is
Carter, let's
gorgeous.
go.
This sequence, the
Elizabeth?
sequence we're in right now.
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine
Yes.
recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
Yeah.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
And claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
That was suspicious to me as well.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Oh, this is
Shortly before
this is
Rhine
the kind of
passed,
shit that I love
he
to get
made
involved
cuts
with.
in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that day.
In any
Oh.
case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
I know a
The
gal.
brain dance. It has
He's-
to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble.
Oh shit.
If you agree to help, you can see it right now.